Don't forget to like, subscribe, and the bell. Okay. Big some stuff.
The NS10s.
Yeah, what?
Real ones, and the sub.
Are you using those?
Yeah, they're on my B-Mix as on the monitor controller.
Oh, very nice.
This is a good thing to have for video. This is a trick I learned from a guy in Nashville who still mixes this way today. You can find his video on it. I interned with him, and he taught me that when you're getting tones right, like he has it right here in the good sounding speakers, the perfect scenario, and he'll crank it and get everything feeling right. He trusts his room, he trusts the low end. But when he's fader writing, when he's balancing, he puts it at a lower level, and he puts it on speakers that are over there, back and to the side, and not aimed at anything in particular, not the best sounding speakers, not treated well, and he actually distracts himself. He'll watch golf. He has another TV right here, and he'll hit go, and he'll ride the lead vocal while watching golf, listening to it over here at a low level, because he wants, if anything jumps out then, his brain will catch it because it's subconscious. Sometimes he'll start up a conversation with someone at a low volume and just say, hey, so how's your day going? And he's riding the vocal, the lead vocal.
Yeah, that's funny.
And so that's what I use those for.
Yeah. So do you, just out of curiosity, do you have those fused?
Yep, they are. It's behind the, to protect the tweeters.
I don't have mine fused, and I popped one of the high-end drivers.
Classic.
Which is so typical. Do you know so for those of you who don't know, these are the NS10 studio monitors. These NS10 speakers, they're industry standard. Still to this day, I don't even know if they sell them anymore, which they should, but do you know what they were originally designed for?
What wasn't it, like utility something?
Just like home bookshelf speakers.
Bookshelf speakers.
Yeah, they were just designed for like just home listening, nothing.
Yeah.
And yet they became industry standard in every studio.
Now, speaking of monitors, I don't know. Have you seen this product yet? It's SLATE VSX headphones. I just got them. If you don't know about this, it's kind of the current rage. What they are is pretty standard headphones. In fact, they're really, really flat and bland sounding. And what they've done here is, if I can find it, how do I spell VSX? Where did it go? Steven Slate, there it is. They've IR'd a bunch of pro studios, and they model them just like you have modeled mics, and they model the studio responses. And they're slightly different. And nice. They even model a car.
For the headphones?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
And what they do further than that is you can model, like they model 650s. I have those headphones sitting over there. They model AirPods. They model a cell phone. And so the idea is that nothing will ever replace monitors. I'm not saying mix only on headphones.
Right.
What I am saying is when it comes to checking your low end, your room lies unless it's a $10,000 really nice, perfectly treated room. Yeah. This room lies. It has tons of peaks and valleys. 110 is terrible in here. 92 something's terrible. But this, I'll check my low end and my phases and my floor tom and kick and my bass, all that kind of stuff here, and even just check my balance. Instead of going out to the car, I'll do the car check here. Instead of going to another room in the house, I'll go to another room here.
That's almost invaluable.
Apparently,
that is incredible. I used to go out to the car all the time.
Me too. And apparently, judging from Steven Slate's reviews on this thing, people are starting to mix like #1 hits on these things.
On the headphones.
And even those that have, this is Howie Weinberg's mastering studio.
Right.
Even those that have this, and you have near fields, you have all the options. You even control the depth of how far you're sitting from the speakers. And so I was a little skeptical. Everybody's skeptical at first. That's what all the reviews say. I didn't think this was worth it. It's all the old guys saying like, no, I'm the headphones, But man, I tried this thing. They're $300.
Wow.
It's the same price.
Really?
Yeah, $300.
Wow, that's incredible.
So
that
VSX.
That's something I'm going to have to look into getting very, very soon.
I figured you'd like that.
Wow.
These are the HS8s. Those are Yamaha's new.
That's actually what I had in my studio in Memphis before they broke in and stole everything.
The sub that goes with them. They're not NS10s at all. They look like them, but they're very different.
Yeah,
they're not great, but I know them, and that's what I tell a lot of people: is stop changing monitors.
That's
every
exactly. That's exactly what everyone used to come in, they say, there's no NS10s. I said, yes, but I know
Right.
these speakers. And literally, when you've gone out to the car enough times,
Yeah,
and
you know them.
yeah, and you've listened to the mix in different places, yeah.
So I don't feel a need to buy these really nice, investment speakers, as people are
Right.
calling them now. So
All right, thanks again, Alan.
Yeah,
All right, we're signing off. Cheers.